We're out here game hunting today. My daughter's with me. We're at the Value Village. See the Value Village. And we're gonna see if we can find some games up in here. Stay tuned. Yeah, we did okay in there. We walked around the store. Didn't really see much to begin with. My daughter was looking at some clothing stuff, and she wasn't really helping me out on the gaming section. But the lady was at the service counter. She was helping somebody else. Seen some games there. There were sports games. So I walked to the back, see what they had back there, and all they had, video game wise, was the controllers, steering wheel controllers and the gas pedals and stuff. No cables, no other controllers whatsoever, no game systems. So I just kind of moseyed back up front where the glass counter was at, and the lady that she was helping was gone. So the employee was there digging through a tub, and I seen some Super Nintendo games sitting on the counter, and they were already priced. And I was like, "Oh, you found some Super Nintendo games?" Yeah. So Super Mario World, $3.99, and picked up Mortal Kombat 2 for the Super, also $3.99. So got a little bit. This is the first time I ever bought any cartridge-based games here at this store. So we're about to go down to the road down here and find a pawn shop that I heard sells games for $1, but we'll see. Stay tuned. We're up here at the local Goodwill, just down the road. We stopped here first, forgot about it before we go to the pawn store. And there's two pawn stores that we want to check out, me and my daughter. We'll go in here and see what they have. Hopefully, she'll help me looking for some games instead of clothes. Say hey to the YouTubers, Lisa. Hi! Stop recording. Stop recording. It won't stop. Alright, we just got out of the Goodwill, and it wasn't a total bust. We did find some stuff. She actually helped me find some cords. Show me what we got.
2 power cables for the Xbox One.
Original Xbox.
And a video cable for PlayStation.
Alright. So we're headed on out here, just down the corner here. Go down to a pawn shop that scored a couple games out of there, pretty decent. And then if we have enough time, we're gonna go to another pawn shop before I go pick up my wife. Stay tuned. All right, that didn't take long now, did it? We're just down here in the corner. It's like TV, right? It's called a Pawn Mart. I don't know if they're a chain or not, but we're about to walk on in there and see if they have any cart games. Well, the Pawn Mart was a bust. Their games were just way too high. They had just 2 advanced games. That's the only cart-based games they had. They wanted $3.99 a piece for them, and I don't remember the names of them. They're common games. PSP games were just common games. They had some DS games, but they were too expensive. 360, PlayStation 3, Wii games were all eBay prices. Their regular 360 Xbox, the old first version, $100, one controller. So yeah, we're here at another pawn shop just down the road. If you can read backwards, it says pawn right there behind my daughter. So we're gonna go in here and check it out. I'm not shooting any film in these stores because we are in the South. People get kind of weird about that if you're in there with the camera, because they think you're gonna come back and rob them or something. And I really don't know these people. I've been in here before, and they got a lot of games. We'll see what their price is. This is the one I've heard people told me they dropped a lot of games for $1, so we're gonna see. Hopefully it's not all just sports games. Well, that was a bust. They had some games, no dollar games. They had sports games and Guitar Hero games. I asked them if they had anything behind the counter that hasn't been put out. Any cartridge-based games, they don't even carry that stuff anymore. They only had a handful of games. I asked them how much for a 360. She told me I can go back there and look. So I went back there on the counter and looked. $200 for a 360. Didn't matter how old it was. It's $200. Yeah, just too expensive. I don't know who told. I can't remember who told me these games were down here for $1, but they must have sold them all at Christmas time, because they had very few. It was a bust. So we're gonna pick up my wife and probably still game hunt today. I did not say today is another freaking cold day. You can see I'm wearing my big jacket, and it's 23 degrees and little snow flurries. Nothing like the Midwest, but for Georgia, we are seeing a little bit of snow. They said we're supposed to get about an inch today, but And South Georgia is actually supposed to get more snow than we are, so we'll see. And stay tuned. Hello, YouTube. Here we are again. This is the last part of the series. This is part 4. I know it's been crazy. I had so much stuff I had to break it up, as I said before in the earlier videos. So yeah, what you're about to see is the rest of the stuff that we picked up, and you'll have the shirt on, and you'll see it again at the end of the video because the stuff I picked up today. What is the date today? Was it February yet? The snow weeks messed us up, so we got snowed in for about 3 days. So yeah, here we go. February 13th, 2014. Alright guys, and we're back here today, and the stuff that we picked up, you've seen that we picked up a couple things there. Show you, it had stickers on it at that thrift store. They got Super Mario World as the Player's Edition. Super Mario World at $3.99 on that. Mortal Kombat 2, $3.99 on that. Then you've seen the cables my daughter was showing y'all. Got a cable for PS1 or PlayStation power cord. Got Xbox power cord and a PlayStation AV cord. Got all that. These were $1.01 a piece, and then in the games. And then picked up some more PlayStation stuff. I didn't have this. None of this other stuff I have on tape. I don't have any films of any of this other stuff that I'm about to show you. Freaking bag messing with me. I got a PlayStation 2 controller, original. Another power cord. This is actually for a Xbox or for the Slim PS2. People don't know that you can hook this up to an Xbox, original Xbox, or the other end of the PlayStation AC power pack, and another PlayStation AV cord. And then I found original Xbox controller, as I'm throwing it at you, with pigtail on it, breakaway. And then I got 2 more breakaways. So I have a couple controllers here that you've seen earlier that I was missing one, so I don't have to take it from the Mad Cats. We left from there. Yeah, that was the other day. I don't remember what day. Oh, that was on Tuesday when it started snowing. You're seeing, maybe I'll put a snow picture or 2 in there. This is the crap we got today, or last night, this morning, whenever. Winter Wonderland. Got this fed doggy down here, fed Max. Yeah. And then yesterday, at another thrift store, I picked up some more stock that I need to replace stuff I sold last weekend. And a lot of they're just all filler games. All they are just filler games. So I'm just going to fly right through them. And very few of them are complete. These first 5, 6 I'm going to show you all have to be resurfaced. There's very little light scratches on it, but I don't like to have any scratches on them when I'm reselling them. I got Amp, Men in Black 2, Alien Escape, The Terminator, Dawn of the Fate, Greatest Hits, Siphon Filter, The Omega Strand, Xbox here, Platinum Hits, Medal of Honor, Rising Sun, and a copy of Splinter Cell. I might keep this one for myself because I don't believe I have a copy of that. It's weird. I don't know why I don't have Splinter Cell. I used to play all the time. Another copy of, and these ones here I don't even have to clean them. They're all nice looking disc. Siphon Filter again. PlayStation 2, Xbox, another copy of Amp, another copy of Amp, Shadow Ops, Red Mercury, Conflict Desert Storm, AA Army, the Taurus Trophy. This one here says it was the makers of the Gran Turismo. I haven't seen this copy before. I guess, I don't know. I really don't look for a lot of racing games. I like racing games, but I haven't seen a motorcycle one like this. MX versus ATV Unleashed. Mission Impossible. Series of Unfortunate Events. Riddick. The Mummy Returns. I thought I had another copy of Riddick. So that's what I picked up yesterday. Keep it separated. And then today, hit another thrift store. And I picked up some more sleeves for the NES. So I used to give these away for the games, but since I'm collecting now, I'm keeping them for myself. So you see right here, I went ahead and filled those in. I got a few right here, so I'll eventually have all sleeves on mine. And throughout, you can't see it on camera, but throughout I got a couple here and there. And it's easier if you don't have a box. You have these here, and if you have a manual, you slide it inside the manual to keep up with it. Excuse me. I bought a lot of these a while ago on eBay. I just pulled it from my stock for my Super Nintendo. I'm putting on my table tomorrow. I didn't buy that at the thrift store. And same with this here also. I just threw it in the bag. AV cord for Xbox. I did pick this here up at the thrift store though. Scarface, The World Is Yours. This one is actually an uncommon game. It's I got people that asked for that. And I was going to sell mine at one time, but I've hung on to it. It's a really nice copy that I have in my collection. This one's kind of rough. I may have an Xbox box down there I'll trade it out with. And it's not complete. Oh yeah, it is. It is complete. And then I got Grand Theft Auto Liberty Cities. This one's not complete. And then when I walked in the store, I asked her if she had any old Nintendo games. She goes, wait a minute, I got some N64 games. Oh, cool. So she went to the back and brought out just this little stack of N64 games. And it's top her alley. Nothing great here. Chopper Attack. This one here, I'm not sure about. I haven't looked it up yet. Nightmare Creatures. After this video's done, I'll look it up. It might be worth a little bit, huh? That one I think is going to go in my collection because I haven't come across that one. Then South Park. And then I got a memory card. And an original gray controller. Sticks, it's okay. So I bought all that from her. So yeah, that was that's pretty much it for the epic couple weeks that we've had. I've been watching OK Chief 420. I've been watching his dumpster dives and his food eating stuff for a while now, and he actually replied on a comment that I left on his channel the other night. And just watching what he gets from people and all, and if you haven't caught on yet, I do get quite a bit of extra stuff, and lots of times I hang on to it. Sometimes, I just want to move so I get new stuff. I do have a lot of stuff, and I see how excited he gets about getting certain things. So, okay, Chief, you're getting some stuff from me as soon as I get your address. And this is just a little bit of sampling. I got quite a bit more that I'm going to put in the package for you. I just need to get your address. I'm going to leave, if it's okay, I get a shout out. I mentioned to you before, Metal Jesus, Game Chasers, Biz 17, a couple other people. And I really appreciate y'all do what you do, put your videos out, and get information to people that collect and stuff like that. I've learned from y'all. Been watching y'all for a while, and I've been on YouTube for a long time, and I just started putting videos up. Tried doing videos a while ago, a couple years ago, but the camera I had was really bad. This one's not that great. I'm doing it on my phone, but it's a lot better than what I had before. Then I'm using my light that I had when I was doing photography. And one of the things that I do, you do learn a lot of things on YouTube, and I can't remember I can't remember the guy that put a video on, but I YouTubed, did a search for original Xbox. I had 4 of them. They all had the same problem. The doors wouldn't open. And what I did, I'm not gonna plug it in for you, but I cleaned it up, got it all nice and clean. This one is gonna be ready for sale tomorrow. That's why I had to pull the controllers and the AVs and all that. But the door, I had a problem with the door opening. This one works fine, but the other 3, there's still the door problem. I cleaned them, like he said to do. Take out the rubber band, cleaned all that, cleaned all the pulleys and everything on there, all the gears and all that. And they still have a problem if you don't have some kind of disc in there. They still don't open. But if you have disc in there, it works fine. So I'm just gonna have to let people know when I sell it like that, because I'm not putting a lot of time in there. People ain't gonna pay $50 for an Xbox. So mine are $20 with 1 controller. And I'll just give them a crappy disc, one that is unplayable, just for them to be able to open and close reopen their system as they go to play it. So yeah, appreciate y'all watching my channel, watching my videos and all that. And if you can thumbs up, do a like for me. Any descriptions, comments down below, stuff that you like and all that, just let me know. Maybe there's something that I have, like these controllers here. You've seen how many I had in the early videos. I got quite a few of these right here. So if you message me, if you're looking for one of these, I have it. It'll be pretty cheap. So yeah, thanks for watching. Game on. Well, guys, it's not over until it's over, right? It's not over. I completely forgot about this. I said something about it the other day. I don't remember where I put the bag. And I looked in where I have all my game stuff at for sale, and went with it because I bought the stuff at the flea market, and this is all for myself. I just found the bag, so this is not the end of the video. A little bit more, just a few minutes. Got Mario Missing for the Super. I paid $15 for that, but he gave me a deal because I bought this other item too. So it came down a few dollars. I got a Model 3, Genesis Model 3. I got 1 controller, AV, and power source for it. And hadn't tested it yet, see if it works. I'm about to do that as soon as this video's over. And because if it doesn't, I'm taking it back to him tomorrow. But I had one of these before, and I sold it in a lot to somebody. Just wanted to get new stock, like to keep fresh stuff. So I sold this in a lot of stuff probably about 2 years ago, I guess. So yeah, I've been wanting a Mario Missing, and I'm getting down to the nitty gritty on my Mario. I don't have a whole lot of Super Marios, but I got almost all the. I'll need 2 more, I think. I think that's what I was looking at the other day. I had a label on it, so a little bit, but hey, I got the game. So this is the end of the video. And okay, Chief, shout out to you, buddy. Appreciate you and what you do for us. And if you like this video, please thumbs up and leave a comment on gaming, how your day was, how your week was. You get snowed in like we did here in Atlanta. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Thanks. Game on.
At least they sold for is around $250. But I'll do it $200 for you.
Okay. I'll look.